I'm Ringer, and this is my prospecting journal. Come on, let's go prospecting. Hello and welcome to the Ringer's Prospecting Journal. We're back again. I know it's been a while before we posted anything, but we're down here on the North Fork of the Eau Claire River, I believe. It's either that or the South Fork, one of the two, at Knight's Pool Bridge. We came here last year with Eric. We've been planning this trip here for most of the summer. Eric was supposed to be with us this weekend, but he had some work commitments that he couldn't get away from yesterday, and I'm not sure what he's doing today, but he said he couldn't make it out today either. So we came down here by ourselves. We're going to do some panning, try to find a decent spot. Eric's been finding some chunkier gold down in this location. Find a good spot. I got classifier and pan. We're going to do some panning today. If we find a really good spot today, I'll come back tomorrow and I'll set up my rocker box. We'll run a bunch of material through that and see what we can find. Let's see if this looks familiar from the video from last year. A little bit of rapids down in here. Last year when we were here, it was very, very dry summer. We didn't have all this grass growing up through here. But I'm gonna start off. We're gonna do a couple test pans from this location, and got a nice little rock right there to sit on and pan out. So let's do the first test pan, see what we get. Well, the first test pan revealed a couple tiny little pieces. But that was just the overburden part, so I'm gonna keep digging a little bit deeper into that hole and see if it gets better. This whole area, this whole shoreline, it's nothing but this busted up bedrock. And last year when we were here, I did pretty good. Eric says he's been finding some chunkier pieces. It's just very hard to read the area with all this vegetation growing up over the top of it. So far I only found a few small tiny little pieces, which is kind of disappointing. I've done like 4 or 5 test pans already and haven't found a good spot yet, so we'll keep at it. So this is the type of material that I'm working. You got all kinds of busted up pieces of bedrock, clay, sand. So far though, I'm finding more shotgun pellets than I am gold. But we're gonna keep at it. Well, we made it back home. Got my concentrates here from the 3.5 hours of panning that I did. We're gonna classify it out, get everything be about equal size, and I'm gonna run it through the cleanup sluice. Just give me a few minutes and I'll show you what I got. Alright, there's the material, all classified out, 3.5 hours of panning. I'm gonna run the stuff over my Flower Gold Wizard cleanup sluice, and we'll see what we get. Got the little Flower Gold Wizard scooper. And we'll just put one on here and see how it's flowing. I might have to turn it down a little bit. Turn this light off so you can less of the glare. Seems to be running okay. We'll run the rest of the stuff out, put it in the pan, and see what we got. Yeah, this is what it looks like in the sluice box. I doubt if all those little sparkles you see in are gold, but we can always hope. Highly doubtful. Probably some mineral or whatever, but we'll get it in the pan and see exactly what we got. Not a lot to see here, folks. You got one little piece there. A couple little tiny pieces up in there. Pretty much what I expected. Very disappointing trip. Still had fun, but didn't really find the gold like I was expecting to. Well, there you have it, folks. Another not exciting venture episode of Ringer's Prospecting Journal. But stick around. In a couple weeks, I'm going to be heading down to Nugget Lake. I know there's a lot of gold down there. I'm be spending the week down there, and we'll be getting some of that gold. So until next time, folks, remember to like, subscribe, and share. Leave a comment. Helps build the channel. God bless everybody.